going through you is not what I am facing as a challenge. It's Mr. B is facing as a challenge. But in all, we all, as a human being living on this planet Earth, we all have challenge we go through one way or the other. We all have low points in life. There are times we face very low points in life. We all go through it. Individual have low time in his or her life. And where the area I am focusing today is the area that is things to bear in mind. Things to have in mind when going through challenges of life. Whether you like it or not, challenge is part of life. Some challenge bring the best in you out. Some challenge lead you to your ways of destiny. It all depends on how you handle it. Challenge is made to shape you, to give somebody a good direction. Good or bad, when challenges of life comes, issues of life comes, there must be something to learn from it. But where problem comes is when challenge comes and you fail to realize how do I deal with this, and you fail to notice and you fail to know why this challenge come, and you fail to deal with it. Instead of that challenge to bring the best in you out, it will lead to the other side of it. That is why you see people today, people are depressed, people are going through so many stress, who have mental health, name it. There are so many of it. You see some couples, you see some people, because of one challenge or the other they are going through. Some will fall sick, some will have high blood pressure, heart attack, some are in mental health, some are facing depression, taking medication day in and out of hospital day in and out. Challenge, if you handle challenge well, if you face it with the right approach, challenge of life make to bring the best, make to shape you, make to bring God's original destiny concerning your life out. It all depends on how we handle the challenges or the issues of life that come our ways. Then what I will be focusing today are the things we have to bear in mind, the things to take care of, or the things to notice, to deal with, to hold tight when we are going through challenge of life. 1, choose a positive attitude. You know, when issues of life come, when challenge of life come, the way we handle it, the way we approach it matters a lot. When you have positive attitude, no matter how that challenge is, have a positive attitude. Occupy your mind with good thoughts. Fill your soul, fill your mind with good thoughts. Take something positive. Remove negative out of your mind. Take something positive. Positive thoughts. Put a smiley face. Be happy. Think wisely. Approach every area of your life with positive. Have that positive that I am going to come out of it. No matter how this situation is. Promise yourself. You said no matter how tough it is, no matter how difficult it is, it's a phase. And I will deal with it. And I will come out of it beautiful. Have positive approach. Fill your mind with good thoughts. Take out negative thoughts. But fill your mind with good thoughts. Visualize it. That positive thought, that thing you want to achieve in that challenge, the goal, the aim, the new future. Visualize it. As you are visualizing it with positive attitude, words of encouragement, fill your heart with thoughts, then you will walk towards it. By so doing, you will see, instead of the challenge weighing you down, you will be in control of that challenge. That is positive attitude. Follow it with positive attitude. You will come out victorious in that challenge. Then the other point is, you can choose the way you handle challenge. You can choose to act. You can choose to talk. You can choose not to. But one thing you cannot do is how that challenge comes. Most challenge, we don't know how they come. Most challenge come our way. Even at your best, you put your best, you try everything. At the end of the day, you find out that something still wrong somewhere, and it's still giving you a sleepless night, disturbing your mind. There are times we don't know how challenges come. There are times we just find ourselves in some situation that you can't explain how they come. But irrespective of what it is, how difficult it is, we can still choose the way we act, what we say. Respond. The way we respond matter. When challenge come, the way you choose to act, you say, you respond, it all depends on you. No matter how you choose to do, no matter how you choose to face it, but there is something you will bear in mind. What is this thing I want to do? This thing I am putting, this idea, and this the way I want to solve it. At the end of it, what am I going to benefit from it? Is it going to give me the correction I need? Is it going to give me the benefits I need, the things I need to learn out of this challenge I am going through? It all depends on you. It all depends on you, whether you will allow the challenge to put you down and weigh you down and take you out of yourself. It all depends on you, the way you act, what you say, and your response. Because when issues of life, one thing that is expected is how to solve it, how to resolve it. Keep talking, telling people without doing anything about it. It's not going to help. Look for support. Seek for support when you need it. But relying on people to help, it will not really fix that challenge well. Put your own efforts. Seek for solution. Remember, no matter how it is, good or bad, you live it or you deal with it, the challenge is there for you. It's you that will still solve it. So why are you killing yourself? No matter what you do, no matter what you say, it's still there in your face to solve it out. People can give you ideas. People can counsel you. People can give you words of wisdom, help you talk and do everything. It all still depends on you, what you decided and what you make up your mind to do how you face that challenge, and how you solve that challenge. Then the other point is, at times when challenge come, we become angry. Times we are angry with people around us. Times we want people to understand, but they are not. Times you feel so angry about yourself. You are angry about yourself. Asking yourself question. How do I find myself in this mess? How do I put myself like this? These are issues of life. No need of angry. You have to calm down. Whenever worries come, whenever anger comes, whenever fear comes, because when challenge comes, the first thing that gets you down is unknowing fear. You begin to, that fear grip you. Unknowing things. You don't know what will happen next. You don't know, how? What will I do? What is going on? How is it going to end? Then fear comes in. But when he comes like this, when anger comes, when worry comes, when fear comes, all you need to do, calm down. Take a deep breath. Ask yourself question. I am angry. What will this anger solve this problem for me? And remember, when you are angry, you make some silly decision. You make some silly mistakes. An angry person can never take a right decision. An angry person can never make a good statement. An angry person can never act well. That is why you have to be careful. You have to calm down. When that anger comes, when worries come, when fear comes, you have to calm down. Ask yourself one question. This decision I'm about taking, this thing I want to do, now I am angry. What is it going to do to me? Is it going to destroy me? Is it going to help me in this situation? What I am doing now, right now that I am angry, is it going to help me out of this situation, or is going to do more damage? These are the things you should bear in mind when angry, when worry, when fear comes. Calm down. Take a deep breath. Reflect on whatever you want to do. Reflect on it. Have a moment with God. Let's quickly look at what Proverbs said concerning an angry man, an angry person, an angry heart. Proverbs 14:29. He says, whoever is slow to anger has a great understanding. Whoever that is slow to anger have a great understanding. Slow to anger, slow to act, slow to respond. Look back, sit back, take a deep breath. He said, whoever is slow to anger have a great understanding. Then when you read the part B of it, the B of it say, but whoever, he said, but he who has a hasty temper, explore what? Fool. You know, at times when challenge come, things bang, bang, bang. You know, it's like the whole world is collapsing in your hands. Calm down. It's not the end. There is something in you, good or bad. Believe me, honestly, good or bad, out of challenge that come somebody's way, out of challenge that comes our way, there must be something to gain from it. There must be something that challenge have to shape in our life. It all depends how we handle it. Then the other point is, consider the gain you are going to gain from it. The lesson you are going to learn from that challenge. The new direction. The new open door. You know, when challenge of life come, it has come, it has come. No matter what you do at that moment, it's not going to change what has happened. But you have power to change your tomorrow. You have power over that which that has not happened, not that has happened. It has happened. You can't change it. Counting on the lost, you will remain in one position. Counting on the lost, you will not get a new direction. Counting on the lost, you will not get a way forward. Counting on the lost, your beautiful destiny that want to spring out through that challenge, it will not come out. Forget what has happened has happened. You can't change it. But you get all the power to change that which that has not happened. Focus on the new open door that will open for you. Focus on the new direction that will come. The new open door, the new direction, the new opportunities. Things you have not known that you have not learned, that you have not known out of that challenge. How to bring that challenge, how to make use of that challenge to bring the glory of God down in your life. How to use that challenge to reach out to so many souls. Focus on the good things that is in you, hidden in you, the good treasure that is hidden in you. Out of that challenge, let that challenge you to bring it out, not to focus on the things you have lost. Focus on the good opportunity that is about to come. Focus on the good direction, on the good open door. Good or bad, every challenge that comes our way, there is something to gain. It will offer into our life. Depends on how you handle it. You will not be so careful that challenge will not come. You will not be so clever that challenge of life will not come. You will not be so rich that your richness will buy challenge. No. It comes to us just as our faces are different, so issues of life are different, and we face it individually. Then the other point is, be grateful to God. Because when you read the book of Thessalonians, it says, in everything, give thanks to God, for this is the will of God concerning you. At that particular time, thank God. Be grateful. I know somebody will ask, What do you think I should be grateful for? For the fact that you are still alive to go through that challenge you are going through. Be grateful to God. You are still alive. You are still all right. Your well-being, you are in good health. That alone is enough for you to be grateful to God. You are alive to face that challenge. And don't forget, there are good things, 100% good things about you. Challenge does not make you are a failure. It does not mean you are a failure. I mean, you have so many good things. Focus. Be grateful to the other side of you that you will still look at and you will still smile. I say, God, I thank you. Be grateful. If you have nothing to be grateful of, be grateful that you are alive to face that challenge. When you have this grateful heart, you cherish the part of you that you know, you yourself know that you are good. If there is not evil in you that you feel that you are good, but be grateful to God that you are alive to face that challenge. And also be grateful to God that after a tunnel there is a light, that after that challenge that your original you is still going to come out. And that you are still going to smile again. It's enough for you to be grateful to God. Then the other point is, know that you are not alone. Not only you face a challenge. Everybody on earth, living on this planet earth, have one challenge or the other. At a point in time in life, we have low points. Big, small, rich, poor. Christian, unbeliever. No matter who you are, at a point in time in life, we all go through low points. When you remember, I am not alone. When you remember, it's not only me. When you remember, I'm not the only person facing challenge. Acknowledge that God is with you. Acknowledge that God is going to bring me out of this challenge. Acknowledge that God is going to use this challenge to bring the best of me out. Work towards it. Don't let the challenge, the issues of life control you. Be in control of faith. Ask God for wisdom. Ask God for understanding. With all this, at the end, you will come out beautiful. And that original ordained destiny, God have destiny for you. You'll be surprised. What you think is going to kill you will bring the best of you out. Find out. Great men and great women of today, they go through one thing or the other. Most of them, through the issues of life, through the challenge of life, that is where they discover their destiny. That is what they discover. Their life, their career. That is it. That is why when you are going through challenge of life, remember one thing you should know. Remember you are not alone. Have a positive attitude. Be thankful, be grateful to God that you are alive. Then the other point is, taking care of yourself. I have done one video on self-neglect. We see young couples today neglecting mental health, stress, depression. These are self-neglect. Look after yourself. That challenge is not going to kill you. It's a phase. Eat good food. Take proper care of your head. Because you need your head. You need your head. You need your mind to think right. Then the other point, the last thing to remember. Believe everything will end one day. And that is true. Nothing lasts forever. There is nothing that lasts forever, good or bad. Nothing lasts forever. Have that attitude, positive attitude. Put your best. Face it with good attitude. Choose the way you respond. Be grateful to God. Know you are not alone in it. Then the last thing to bear in mind, look after yourself. The last thing to bear in mind, one day it will end. Yes, it will end one day. Whether you believe it or not. And the truth is that in most cases, when the challenge of life is getting to an end, when it's ending, most time we don't know how it ends. That is why you don't have to kill yourself before that challenge go. Be in control of it. Because it will end one day. Nothing lasts forever. Nothing lasts forever. I say it again. It will end one day. No matter how you find yourself, no matter the situation you find yourself, no matter the challenge that faces you in life, tell yourself, call your name, tell yourself, this will end one day.